It's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Durant, and it's Junior at the point. There's the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 1. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Young. Davis has got 20 points.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
And Junior throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. On the top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. Junior dishes to Embiid. Down low. Passes it to KD. It's Junior top of the key. And sent back by Lillard. In the corner. Harden. Lillard outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9. Both good from the line that time.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Harden outside. Young trying to break free. And the shot is long.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's hands on by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Kicks it out to Harden. Off target with his 3. And here are the East All-Stars now. For the time, Junior the pass to Embiid. It's Junior top of the key. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's the fast break. A good look from James. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 8 points.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Junior with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. If it counts.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at time and exert his presence.
He's been stellar at the strike, going 10 for 11. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Vucevic comes in for Davis, and it's Jimmy Butler in for LeBron. Free throw good, Junior. Now here's Lillard. He's got 25. To the inside. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
he finishes nicely on the way.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Harden, 12 points for him. Harden draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The East All-Stars now. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And here's Junior. 6 on the shot clock. On this that time, would have put him up. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. From past the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant kicks to Leonard. There's the dish to Junior. For the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Young. He trains the quick shot. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And the East All-Stars call time here. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Young's gone even, 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Junior dishes to left, and he banks in the left. He's got 10.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Lillard, the pass to Harden. Back to Lillard for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Junior. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the East All-Stars.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Here's Young.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here we go. It's Butler. A shot by Harden. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Now, you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hand.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Young passes to Lillard from the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, into Antetokounmpo. Great pass to set up the lane. Giannis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Young up top, plenty of space. Again, the West All-Stars.
And this is why Young is so dangerous. He just gets that shot off so fast before the defense can react.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Great finds it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the West All-Star.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Now, here's Junior. By Lillard, and that one's good, Junior.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Harden. Back to Lillard. Fires the three, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Harden's got 17 now.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And here's Harden for three. And Embiid pulls it down.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West making some changes. George is checked in for Young. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by one. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Embiid's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. George passes to Beal. Doesn't go that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Nice D from Lillard. And it's the East with the rebound. Junior with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And Leonard gets it to go.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Leonard's gone 6 of 9 for the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. A shot by George, wide open. Hits the 3.5.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Embiid trying to break loose. And that one's good, Junior.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
It is starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
Davis has jumped in for the West. Kemba Walker comes in for Damian Lillard.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Junior. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Beal. Walker in the corner. And the 3 off target. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star team coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Embiid, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. 4-point game. Beal can't get it to go. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Embiid dishes to Junior. They double in with Vucevic. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Junior. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half. .122 left in the third quarter. Walker with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
Walker possesses not only competitive spirit, but a really good basketball IQ. And if you give him too much room, even an inch, he'll pull the trigger.
And that one's good, Junior.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Buries the long-range jumper. Vucevic has got 11 points.
You know, guys, we've seen Vucevic add this to his game. Now you have to take him seriously from distance.
Embiid. Vucevic with the block. George with the ball. Leonard picks him up. George, no good. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Giannis has got 34.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to George, down low. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut back down to 2 at those points from Vucevic.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Junior, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Free throw good, Junior. Both shots good from the strike. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Doncic, no good. It's deflected. And that one's good. Leonard, he's got 16.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
And so it's the East All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. We have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.